There's this girl named Michaela. She came into my life in the 6th grade, and we met each other. We hit it off perfectly. It's like we had met each other an hour before, but we were the closest of friends, like we had known each other our whole lives. She was so down to earth and just so real and raw. And that's probably why our personalities mesh so well together. We spent the whole time at the birthday party inseparable, like we were the best of friends and we had just met each other. Then, after the birthday party, we didn't speak to each other for 3 years. We went our separate ways. She went off to school with her friends, and I went off to school with mine. And that was honestly the last I thought I'd ever hear of her. I honestly didn't even know you still lived here until the day of November 10th, 2012, when I was laying in my friend's bed and she asked me if I knew you. And I said, I remember her, and I know of her, I just don't know her. And that was honestly, I can say, the beginning of the most happiest times of my life. After that, you and my friend started becoming more friendly with each other, and we began to become more friendly with each other, and the next thing you know, we were all just friends, I guess. And things happened, feelings changed, started, so much happened. Yet somehow, some way, we always managed to stay. And I was thinking to myself, how is it possible that someone that you barely knew and someone you thought you'd never see again comes back into your life? And I don't know if it was some kind of cosmic force in the universe or just by chance that we would happen to, on that fateful day, that I would happen to hear your name again. I caught feelings very quickly. Hell, you made it easy. It was like, not only did you have potential to be my girlfriend, you had potential to be my best friend. You understood me and you got what I was talking about. And we had our trials, we had our tribulations, we struggled, we argued, we yelled at each other, we shed tears with each other, we shed tears for each other. We've been through so much in 3 months, and it's like, how is it possible that someone that I barely knew could mean so much to me now? And whenever I think about you walking out of my life, it makes me cry because it's honestly my worst fear now. You mean that much to me, and I know you probably shouldn't, but you do. The day we started going out was probably one of the best days of my life. I finally got you, and I didn't have to share you with anyone. It was me and you, or so I thought. And then 6 days later, stuff happened, words were exchanged, and somehow, some way, we end up here. I mean, I hate that it has to be this way because you're honestly the only person I want. I love you. I do. And I know I probably shouldn't because we've only been cool, talking, whatever you want to call it, for 3 months. And we've been through hell and back. But somehow, some way, we always end up together. And that's got to count for something. No two people don't go through what we've been through and stick around with each other. And I don't know if it's because that's just how much we care about each other, or it's a sign telling us that maybe there's something there. But all I know is that you are the epitome of what a person should be. And it kills me because you don't see it. But in my eyes, you're true perfection. You're smart. You're beautiful. You're funny. Even when you're beating me up, it's like you're everything. And no matter how angry you make me, no matter how pissed I get at you, I still only want to talk to you. It's like the person that makes me the angriest is the person that makes me the happiest. You are so raw and real and down to earth, and what you see is what you get. And that's what's so beautiful about you. It's like we don't have to guess with each other. It's like you get me and I get you. So we can be and just be. Our relationship wasn't perfect. God, no. But the conversations we've had, the talks that we've had, I've told you things that I haven't told anyone before. Because that's what you are to me. You're my rock. And no matter who or what comes in our lives, you're always going to be there. And that's the only way I can explain it. I love you. I mean, that's just what it is. I love you, and I love everything about you, and I love the way I feel when I'm with you. And I would put my everything on the line for you, because if don't nobody else got you, I got you. And I'm not going anywhere because I know you aren't. And I know that we're gonna be together. In one way, shape, or form, we're gonna stick around. You are truly an amazing person, and if you could see what I see, you would admire you as just as much as I admire you. My highlight is talking to you. And it's like, even though we're not together, I still talk to you every day. Like, why is that? No, usually my exes, I just kind of write them off and done. That's the end of it. But it's like there's so much more to us. And I can tell Michaela that this isn't the end for us. Whether we have to try 10 billion times to get it right, or the next time we try, we get it right. But I know in my heart and my soul that there's got to be a next time, because two people don't mesh the way that we do. And I am so grateful to have someone like you in my life, because you bring me to a place that I feel better in. Michaela, I love you, boo. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I got you. I got your back. I got your front. I got your side. You got your other side. I got everything on you. You come to me if ever you feel that the world is against you. Because I will hold your hand and the world will be against both of us. I don't care. I need you to know that you are me and I am you. And whether both of us see it or not, there's something so much better in store for us. I know things aren't great right now, and I can truly say I forgive you, Michaela. I forgive you for what you said, because in all honesty, it was true. It was true. I mean, not like every part of it, but some of the parts were true. And I I'm thankful for you to be in my life. I'm so happy that somehow, some way, we've ended up here with each other. And I care about you enough to let you know that I'm not going anywhere. We're How many times have we honestly tried to end things with each other? Like, how many times? It's like it's bigger than us. It's like something keeps pushing us back to each other. I mean, what chance is it that a girl that I met one time at a birthday party would I link back up with 3 years later? Like 3 years, that's a long time. And yeah, that's just it. You're it. Michaela, I want you to know that I love you, baby, and I always will.